Welcome in, Earth Angel Tribe. I'm Ishani. Welcome back if you've been in before. And if you have not, welcome in, beloved. We're getting a sacral chakra incense lit up. We're about to tap into some very delicious love energy. I have 3 piles here on the table for a very quick love message. Pick a card. Okay, yes. Let's look at what we have here. So we will be using 3 decks here. I have said prayers, meditations, and have set the stage for what we will be digesting here today. Okay, so we will be using 3 different decks here. Our first deck we are looking at is the Uncomparable Love deck. Okay, Uncomparable Love. So here we have citrine on top, the citrine cluster. So you may feel guided by the cluster, as well as clear quartz points. Okay, clear quartz points. Okay, so if you feel guided by these, this may be your pal, the Uncomparable Love pal. Our next deck will be for the 5D Love Oracle, okay, where we have a cluster of clear quartz, okay, along with amethyst, okay, along with amethyst. Such a pretty mashup with the white and purple. And then we have our final deck, the Manara deck here, okay, and we have a selenite charging crystal, as well as smoky quartz points. Okay, so you may feel directly guided by any of those to choose from your deck. Okay, I will also give you a quick viewing here. Power. Power 2. And Power 3. Let's get started. If you have chosen Power 1, our Manara deck, we are going to be diving into the mystery of who you are sensually, the mystery of what's hidden within your sacral powers. We'll also be tapping into the Healing Energy Oracle, as well as Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards to complete your Oracle message. Okay? The very first fun thing we're going to do, so divinely guided, is throw down some love dice. Ooh. Ooh, let me see what that fell on. So these are sex positions. Once again, you gotta be 18 or up, or you need to skedaddle. And this is showing, wow. Typically, I see the opposite, which is the masculine spanking the feminine. But this particular one shows the feminine with the masculine over her leg spanking him. And I believe that this shows a very deep dominance. Like a dominatrix type of feminine who is like, whatever he wants, he gets. Whatever she wants, she gets. You know, it's just a very polar dynamic. Let's put your crystals here. With your pal, and then also for your love or life, you had a question mark, which I think was so funny because it goes with like the unorthodox of like a woman being the one who's smacking a man ass. So that may be something like you do around the house. Because I will tell you, I am the type to love a handful of my own, of others. Okay, we have Earth sign here. And One of Pentacles. Okay. What is it you seek to learn, to gain, to earn within this understanding of the self sacred? How in tune are you with the atmosphere around you, the elements within the atmosphere around you? Okay. King of Air. Okay. I have two opposing signs here, Earth and Air, showing that there is a high level of communication happening here between this divine couple that I am sensing here. I'm also seeing Aquarius energy within this air sign card. Okay. Earth sign again here. So we're looking at Taurus, Virgo, as well as Capricorn. Okay. A feminine who plays for keeps. Here, a feminine who plays for keeps. Okay. A feminine who plays for keeps. Okay. So you know what it is that you possess that keeps your lovers or a specific lover within the realms and thrones of what you desire, deserve, and shall deliciously require this lifetime, right? Require and acquire. Okay, so a very delicious smile on a divine masculine space here. Divine feminine, you may have light brown hair here and a very light skin complexion, like a light caramel or a red bone complexion. Okay, some more information about the masculine here. The King of Water. Okay, the King of your waters. I'm hearing portal protector, a masculine who is well educated in whom and what the womb is, what it desires. Because every womb is different, right? And essentially, a man who knows where to place the emotions, right? Since Scorpio here, very emotionally balanced, hearing very concise communication. Like this person not only enunciates and pronunciates well, they articulate what their thought process is and how it may be compartmentalizing the world around them. Um, and seeing dark hair, black to be exact, very dark, like jet black, filled with a lot of love to give. Okay, we have a card of reciprocal action coming through with the punishment showing the number 12, a masculine energy smacking the other energy within the card, the feminine energy. All right, let's move into some more delicious information about your divine couple here. I'm hearing 5 cards. Let's see what flipped over here. More than 5. Let's see. It's many. Leo. So your person may have Leo in their chart and or yourself heavily. Here in more than one house. Okay. And we will take the final 5 here, which is what I asked Spirit for. Capricorn, which is what we spoke of with the earth sign here. Showing its face a few times. Sacred sex is here. Plunging that dick deep. I'm hearing ball deep. Smacking up against that pussy divine. Mac and cheese. Yes, stir in the pot, baby. My pussy is sore as fuck after we make love all night. I'm seeing this as like a text or laying in bed with your lover divine feminine. It's so sexy sometimes, right? Being so sore. And then we have no 3D sex. Tapping into that sacred sex card that just dropped out for us. Resurrection. Resurrection is when the sex is so resurrecting to the soul, causing ego shattering, causing DNA code downloads. What else is it causing? Spiritual awakening, kundalinis to rise, I'm hearing. Yes. Final card, please, Spirit. If you resonated with this group, our smoky quartz and selenite, please like, share, subscribe. We are moving into group number 2 after this final card for Merkaba activation. I was just talking about how resurrecting your love making is within this union. Keep what you're doing, keep growing, keep soaring, keep licking, keep stroking, keep being who you need to be in order to understand what it is that you're going. Did you want a healing chakra card? Let's go for it. One healing oracle card for you. One card, please. Thank you. The calm I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Ashe. Alrighty, pile number 2. We're going to be moving into your love messages of today. Just doing some cleansing shuffles on the deck. Okay. Hope you're having a marvelous after midnight. Just when I love to do these messages. Alright, what do we have for pop? With our energies, along with the clear quartz cluster. Sex position or firm intimacy pose for you is as man rests on his, I guess you could call it hind legs, you begin to caress his body from the nether regions with some very delicious foil that maybe you curated yourself. Don't forget a kiss. Don't forget a kiss. All right. Our first card out is soulmates. How delicious is that? We are soulmates, divinely orchestrated, divinely planted in this time and space, divinely placed in a space where your heart temples can merge, where you can become the embodiment of the polaric energies of one another, right? And no flesh without frequency, right? This is speaking of getting to know your lover at the soul core frequency level. At the soul core frequency level before flesh is ever digested, before you're ever penetrating through the vaginal region there, right? What else would you like us to know? Anointed fluids. And here this is a very blessed and divine union, a very anointed and conscious, present couple. Powerful. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. It says that you, Divine Feminine, are the 5D Sacred Goddess, okay? You have come to understand who you are at the sacred level. Healing, cleansing, rotating, reversing, living within, showing others on the external and internal levels how to reach this beautiful place within the self, within the womb, within the highest place of intuition. Okay? And then I'm seeing divine backshots here. Okay? That's one of your position cards are coming up for this power. Our first deck did not have any positions come out. Let's move into our next deck to understand more intimately and sensually the energies of this couple's love frequency. Thank you for allowing me a peek inside. Thank you for allowing me to bring remembrance to you. This message serves as a message of remembrance and confirmation. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Reciprocal lover. Sacral chakra. Mind you, just say that you're the 5D sacral chakra. Sacral goddess, which is the same as sacral chakra, but yes. Reciprocal lover. And sacral chakra again coming out to mirror what is happening here. You guys are rooted at this area and this understanding together. Okay? Soulmates divinely placed here in this moment in time to enjoy this delicious frequency with one another. Okay, I have Cancer has dropped down. Cancer sign. Okay. So you may be with a Cancer, or you may be a Cancer who is watching this video. Protector and provider energy. Rooted back shots, okay? And this goes along with your divine back shots. Y'all really have already connected in the 5D as well as physically and have enjoyed different positions together where you know exactly where things are going sometimes, as well as your lover. Having holy orgasms, rooted once again. Rooted once again. The heart chakra shows itself as your heart chakra temples merge. Okay. So beautiful. Juicy. The teacher-student dynamic. Says there also is the protector and provider energy here. So the teacher and student is a reciprocal energy where you are learning together, and externally exchanging information with each other. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards for this pile. Okay, we have the 7 of water here, aka the 7 of cups. Okay, divine feminine who may love to take very, very sensual showers with yourself or with your lover on looking. I'm seeing Scorpio here and Aquarius with the air sign. Okay. I'm seeing the 6 and the 9 of air, Gemini and Aquarius here. Okay. So many cards. Please like, share, subscribe if this group resonated with you. Final card is the Knight of Earth. Okay, divine feminine and masculine here. Diving into air energies. Okay. Let's see Virgo here as well. Speaking of enjoying what's here to be enjoyed materially in the sensual realms, trying out feathers, trying out bondages, trying out sensual taste to the tongue loops.